couple notable ones as well. Adam Beaudry back in goal as the starter, a first-team player making his fourth start of the season. Just his third start of the season and his first start since April 10th. Somebody who was signed last July. And we are underway between the Town and Colorado Rapids, and it was just confirmed. Kamani Stewart-Bains did have earrings that had to be removed. Here's Stewart-Bains, dashes central. Stewart-Bains has space, and he's turned away. First save for David Sweeney. Well, Kamani Stewart-Bains has been on a heater this season. 4 goals in 8 matches. His confidence through the roof, rightfully so. And he lets one in possession, a strong defensive team. Just 9 goals conceded all year, which is the 3rd fewest in the league. And that's been the theme for this club last couple of years under Dan DeGeer. You look back last season, 13 wins, Pacific Division champions. 3rd place in the West, and ended up reaching the Western Conference semifinals before falling to St. Louis City. Here's Stewart-Bains, ahead for Harris. Harris turned away. Great effort by Wilson Eisner to close the window. What a lovely feed this was. A brilliant run in behind by Harris. But Wilson Eisner, he's very familiar with the Earthquakes organization, having joined the Quakes Academy back in 2017. As this is lifted in towards the 6'4" target man, Irani Maboa. Well, when you have a 6'4" striker, you might as well let him do his thing. Nonso Arimabua. Flores, 5,164 feet above sea level. Frederick, dispossessed. Here's Cruz Medina. Flicked on to Medina. Brings it in. Well settled. What a gorgeous ball this is. Here comes Jamar Ricketts. Ricketts drives one in, stays loose. Shot turned away by Rinaldi. And it's the 18-year-old with a potential goal-saving moment. A lovely build-up, but nothing to show for it. Here's Mendoza. Plays one ahead. Ricketts races after it. Jamar Ricketts, numbers alongside, leaves it off. Ani Maboa! A screamer! And the Town takes the edge. 4th of the season for Nonso Ani Maboa. Has the Town in the driver's seat. What a lovely ball this was to Ricketts. Racing past that back line, calmly lays it off, and then the one-time strike by Nonso Ani Maboa. Gorgeous hit. Ani Maboa, just moments removed from that goal, wins the throw. Barnaby wins the free kick. It's a big switch for Ricketts, who just had that assist. Ricketts, oh, that is lovely. Jamar Ricketts dashes ahead. Ricketts still carries. That's headed on goal, and it's brought in by Beaudry. Still Wayne Frederick. Frederick slices. Run comes to an end. Stewart-Bains picks it up, lets it fly, and sends it offside netting. Well, the individual skill from Frederick pleasurable to watch until the end of that run, which was broken up by the Mamadou Bilo Diop not thrilled with that whistle. This part of the match is brought to you by your Front Range Toyota stores. Toyota, let's go places. Adem-Abua wins the free kick. Senanu had to climb the ladder, literally, against the 6'4" Adem-Abua. Senanu at 6'3". Now, initial indications suggest that we will not have any added time. So this potentially the final moment of this first 45. Check that. We will see 1 minute of added time. Mendoza lifts it in. Adem-Abua heads it just wide. Fantastic ball. Adem-Abua made himself and the Town in this first 45. Offside the call. Frederick. And there's the halftime whistle. We have played 45 minutes. And at the break, the 38th minute goal by Nonso Adem-Abua is the difference. Our score at the half, the Town 1, Colorado Rapids 0. First down. Here we go. Halfway through, still 45 minutes left. Colorado work to do, down by a goal at home. Here's Steve Flores. Looping ball. Flores quickly in. He's looking for Harris. Mathuta controls and goes down hard. Slide tackle from Misael Rodriguez. Rodriguez making his first start of the season, recently acquired player. Here's Frederick through traffic. Frederick rolls it across. Ball still loose. And Sweeney covers it. Kamani Stewart-Baines was on. And look at Frederick. Wiggles his way free. Beautiful ball in. And Stewart-Baines strike turned away by Ibarra. Mathuta. Senanu. That feed broken up. And scampers out for a throw. Amadou loops it ahead. And a whistle as Mamadou Bilo Diop had a bit too physical. The native of Dakar, Senegal. Nonso Adem-Abua, the only goal in this match, back in the first half. As Misael Rodriguez draws the whistle. And look how sharp of a hop that takes off this slick surface. Here's Stewart-Baines. Ricketts the first to get there. Ricketts had the assist on that goal for the Town. Rodriguez ball brought in and skipped wide. Turned over. Rodriguez rolls. Fernandez goes down. Here's the whistle. And we will see a card. Lovely feed. Finding Fernandez, who is then upended. It's clear cut. And it sets up. He has blossomed into somebody who has experience with both the U.S. and Mexico youth national teams. And he stands over it for the Town. Medina lifts it in. Lovely ball, headed central, and it's buried. Misael Rodriguez, in his first start, has his first goal for the Town. Rodriguez puts home the Town's second, and it was who else but Nonso Animabua winning the hit. Ricketts speeds forward. Ricketts knocks it on. Animabua has a goal and an assist today. Works 1v1. Animabua snaps it central, takes a deflection, and plops out for a corner. Ricketts surging ahead. And Animabua, again, he's more than just a target man in the area. He has the footwork. He can be clinical. We saw it with that goal that he scored earlier. Animabua out wide for Rodriguez. Skies one across. Medina volleys it back into the mix. Rodriguez settles, strikes, but first a handball. Medina jars it ahead. Nick Fernandez leads the charge. Animabua searching. Animabua skips it across. Fernandez! It's 3-0, and the Town on the road, dominant in the Rockies. In transition, Fernandez gives, Fernandez receives, and Fernandez finishes. So Nick Fernandez with his second goal of the season. Nonso Animabua with his second assist of the season, both coming today. He also has a goal, and he has my vote. Not that I have a vote, but he'd have my vote for a player of the week. This guy's done everything that you could possibly ask for. He's been remarkable. The first-year pro who had a boatload of success at the college ranks. He's been a game changer today. Eisner whistled. What a day it's been for Eisner at the back. Colorado could have at least one, if not two goals, if it were not for Eisner's stout blocks. He's made life pretty simple today for David Sweeney. Just one shot on goal for the Rapids. Looking to change that. Strelnauer. No trouble for David Sweeney. No shot on goal number 2. Lovely ball. Finds Copeland. Jayden Jantak. And he lost it. Maybe one last boot. And there's the whistle. For the first time this season, it's 3 points on the road for the Town, and it comes in grand fashion. A 3-0 win